What's up, Plane Crash Survivors? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Forest. This is episode 22, and I went off camera in between videos, and I did some building over here. I didn't actually build anything, but I laid down some blueprints, and I'm going to give you a little idea of what we're going to be building here today. So we're going to be working on the bedroom. Alright, so we're going to come right up here, and there's going to be little, like, enclosed area up here. There's going to be a door right here. Okay, and then it's a little hard to see, I understand, but you'll see when it gets built. There's going to be a wall right here. I actually put it on a diagonal. I'm just hoping it doesn't interfere with the door. We got some walls over here. Should we let's make some of these windows. Actually, let's make them all windows. There's no reason not to. I don't think there's going to be much, if any, furniture over here. Alright, so come up here. Can we make a diagonal window? We probably can, but I'm not going to make that a window because over there is the deck. Anyway. There's going to be a wall right here. We're going to come out onto a little mini balcony right here. I was going to actually make this part inside, but the thing is, I've got the rain catch thing over here, which actually does work. The rain did fill it up. I don't know if that's because of the hole in the wall, the hole in the ceiling, but whatever, it filled it up. So we're going to have a little mini deck right here. This is actually a nice little deck, and I don't think I want bone railings in my house. It's probably not that hygienic, although we do burn the bones, so they're probably pretty hygienic. But the thing is, I don't want to use bones in my house, so I actually use some of the stick walls here. I honestly think the stick railings look better too. So we got some stick railings there, so I don't accidentally fall to my death. And then we've got another door here going inside, and this will be my bedroom. All right, the bedroom will also go out onto a deck right here, which I said there's going to be a deck over here. The reason I put the deck in this specific area is because I want to be able to look out upon this this waterfall. I think it's a really good view. Plus, I can see, you know, if any cannibals are going to cause any shenanigans over there. So that's the idea, guys. So let's get building. I think it's going to be a pretty sick build, and it's pretty cool because the building is coming together in a very organic way. Oh, by the way, I finished one of these. I don't know if I finished this on. You know what? I did finish this on camera, and I was supposed to use it for a thumbnail, and I never did. Oh well. Anyway, oh, you know what? You know what I did use for the thumbnail? I used the thumbnail of me burning something or a mutant or something in the middle of the woods at night, because the whole last video was a nighttime loot run, and I did that as a test to find out how you guys felt about nighttime loot runs. If I had to do a quick off the top of my head idea of what you guys thought about it, it seemed to be 70-30, 75% people didn't like it. It's too dark, you can't see. So I'm not going to be doing them anymore. Yeah, I mean, you know, and like they were like, they really didn't like it at all. It was just too dark, and I kind of understand that, and that's, you know, that's legit. I mean, hey man, you know, walking around in the dark is really, really atmospheric. It is. It's scary. But the thing is, YouTube videos are always darker than what I see. So it's always darker on YouTube. And you know what? Atmospheric is great, but if you can't see what's going on, that atmospheric doesn't mean much. You know, so I guess it's more atmospheric if you're playing, but people didn't like it. They didn't even seem that like they didn't even seem that scared or anything, which I was terrified. But I guess when you're playing, it's a bit different of a feeling. And if you guys feel any different, you know, go ahead and leave comments. But if you like the nighttime stuff and you know you're upset that I'm not going to be doing it, you should have said something in the comments. And if you did, then I'm sorry, but we got to go with majority rules here. You know, there'll be a lot of nighttime stuff when I'm building. You know, in this area, it's just the nighttime looting. It was really dark; couldn't really see much of it. If you feel differently, feel free to say something. You know, I'm never beholden to one play style. If I think that, you know, something will make the video better, I could always go back on it. But as of right now, I don't plan on doing any more night loot runs. All right. There we go. I'm also going to put some more stick fencing out here. I just haven't yet. I really want to put a bed down in here because I'm sick of going to that tree stand over there every time I need to save the game. It's getting annoying. First world problems, right? I've got a castle here to defend myself, and now I'm mad that I have to walk all the way over there just to save my game. Okay, let's go out here for some more sticks. I would like some kind of stick, some kind of movable stick holder. Maybe I'm getting a little bit spoiled, but you know, the rock holder thing. Like, let us put sticks in the log holders. Don't call them log holders anymore. Just call them portable thingies or whatever. Let us put sticks, rocks, or logs in them. Because, you know, you can only carry 10 sticks, and 10 sticks does seem like a lot. And I guess it is if you're building, like, you know, I don't know, maybe some fires or something. But when you're building, like, massive amounts of stuff, 10 sticks is not a lot. It's really not. See, these bone walls are, I don't know, they look a little nasty. I don't think I want those in my house. I really don't. This house came out really good, and like I was saying before, I didn't bring the logs over. Damn it, Cage. Anyway, like I said before, it's been coming out organic. Ever since I've been building in video games, it started with Minecraft, as I'm sure it did for a lot of you guys as well. I've always liked the idea of a planned build. This goes there, that goes. Was that me? Yeah, I think that was me. Anyway, I like the idea of a planned build where, you know, this goes here, that goes there, and the whole thing is planned out in your mind. And those can be nice builds. But I also think there's something to be said for the organic, just kind of don't plan too much out, have an idea, but you kind of like, I don't know. Organic's the only word I can think to describe it. It's just, it kind of like builds itself, or it designs itself, and you don't really think about it much. And I'm really a fan of those builds. I think those are the best builds. All my best Minecraft builds were always like that. And, you know, having an idea and building a thing in a certain way, like on purpose, every block has a purpose, and you build it all in your mind beforehand, that definitely is good. It's a lot better than 7 Days to Die, because 7 Days to Die is like has like a defense thing to it, where if you don't build it right, you know, the enemy's going to tear down your base and kill you and and destroy all your stuff. It's not so much in this game. Like, the enemies cannot really... The enemies can hurt your building. So, this kind of build was somewhat planned out. I talked about it with you guys at the beginning of the season. You know, the bridge coming over here. But cannibals will not walk up that ramp and walk across this bridge and come over here. They won't. And even if they did, I'd be able to smack them down. I didn't bring logs again. Like, what the hell? Oh, well. What are you going to do? You know what? We need some light sources here. I'm going to wait until the entire place is built before I put in the light sources. But there's going to be a couple light sources that I know are going to go. And there's going to be one here for sure. I think even right there is pretty good. We're going to need skulls. That's a problem. We haven't been getting attacked a lot lately, which just kind of sucks because I need skulls. I might have to go looking for trouble or something. I don't know. The problem is you can only hold one head, I think, right? So it's not like I can carry back 4 heads and then turn them into skulls. The best I can do is come back with 1 head. That's not good. Let's take these sticks. Might as well. And 2 logs. So yeah, so what do you guys think about that organic idea? I kind of like that. I really like it. Like, you know, you kind of have an idea, but you don't know exactly how it's going to work, and you kind of work with it. I think that's really, really neat. Like, this looks like it was planned out. I guarantee you I did not plan this out beforehand. It just happened to work out this way. And this part up here was definitely not planned out. And that's why I have walls that are on slants, you know? But that makes for an interesting build. Like, everyone's builds in these games, you know, they're always, like, 90-degree angles. But I think a couple slants here and there could really make a base look, you know, I don't know, interesting. Can we still make that a window? I actually wouldn't mind that being a window. Yeah, let's make that a window. Okay, so there's another thing in this game that you can do, which are roofs. There's 2 kinds of roofs. There's roofs I always make, which are flat, and then there's another roof, like, that's not flat. Let me see if I could find it. I think it's just called roofs. I don't ever use it, though. And I'll talk to you. Oh, yeah, custom roof. Now, the reason I don't like the custom roof is because at that point, you can't really hang the skull lamps from it. Or if you can, it's like so far up that you won't get a lot of light from it. And also, they have, like, if you look at the roof right here, they have this part of the roof is covered. But you see this part right here? That's always wide open. And it looks really stupid. I don't like those roofs at all. I just wanted you guys to know why. I wanted to let you know why I don't make those roofs. So... And they really just, I don't like the way they work. Alright, let's cut down some branches here. We're going to have to eat something soon. Probably going to have to do some hunting at some point. Oh, I didn't use the sticks. See, I brought the logs and I didn't use the sticks. Man, what's wrong with me today? Well, I know what's wrong with me. My allergies are killing me, but I've got a bad headache. I'm all messed up today. I'm all messed up, but, you know, it's YouTube. The show must go on. 24/7, man. You got to get those videos up there. Plus, I love these games. Like, it's pretty funny. Like, a lot of times even when I don't make a video, I still like grind. Like, I was debating on whether I was gonna make this video today, because I just, you know, my allergies. But I can talk and I don't sound too nasally, I guess. I don't know. I think I sound okay. So I figure I might as well make the video. Man up. 25 minutes of making a video with a headache. I mean, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. There's people who I mean, this is kind of like my job now. Like, it's not my job, but I do make money on it. So there's a lot of people who have to go to 9 to 5 jobs that have to put up with a lot more, you know. So I can't complain. I mean, anyone who's making video game videos for a living can't complain. Just can't do it. Just don't do it. And I do it a lot too, but I try not to, and I try and, like, you know, catch myself doing it. I know, like, you know, we all get into this echo chamber, and, like, you know, some people make videos for so long that they kind of take it for granted, and they find misery in it, and it's like, if you just step back a moment and think about what you're doing. You're making video games for people to watch. First of all, that's cool in itself. People are watching your videos, you know? And you're getting paid for it. Like, there's people who pay their bills with this stuff, you know? And I hope to do that someday. But, you know, it's just the human psyche, I guess. You know, you kind of get used to what you got, and then you take it for granted. It's hard not to. And you just got to be aware of it so you don't take it for granted, because there's nothing worse than a YouTuber that comes off spoiled and bitches about stuff. And I do it a lot. I really do, and I try not to. I'm trying to be aware of it and not do it as much. Alright. We're going to need to eat, but let's grab some. We got sticks. We got that. We got that. Okay, let's go. We're going to have to eat. Faux show. This is a really good house. I really like this house, man. This house came out sweet. Oh, you know one thing I never planned out up top? Where is going to be the spot for the next staircase up? Ah, shoot. And I don't see a spot for it either. Oh, that's not good. Well, shit. Alright, let's just put this stuff right here for now. Let's grab something to eat. I always think better on a full stomach. Because I do want to be able to get on the roof of this place and make a tower. At least one. Which will be basically a glorified gazebo. Well, a glorified tower, it'll be a gazebo. Come on. There we go. Drink up. See, it would be really nice if this damn stuff was growing. I think there's an update in 3 days, so I expect that to be fixed. I hope this world doesn't get ruined, though. I mean, every update that goes through that I don't restart my world, you know, we run the risk of it being ruined. Not much you can do about it. Alright, so where can I make a staircase going up? You know what? I may be able to do it right here. But this door is going to kind of be in the way. Let's take a quick look. I'm not going to do this too much on camera. I don't like messing around with these blueprints on camera because they're kind of wonky, you know. We'll do a little bit. I might be able to put one right here. But it's got to go this way. It's got to go... No, that's not going to work. Ah, shit. Ugh. No. Nope, that's not going to work. Over here. Is there any way... Well, yeah. Well, maybe. It's got to go in the middle. It's got to go in the middle. So maybe like right here. Possibly. This might be doable. This might be doable. Let's see what we can do here. First of all, let's get this thing like this. Again, this is what I'm talking about. Organic. This is organic base building. It's a goddamn headache. And a lot of times, what you want to do does not work out. But when it does work out, it's glorious. Alright. That's good enough. Maybe. Maybe. You know what? We put that right there. And then... You know what? That's not terrible. I'm not going to leave it there. That's not going to be the ultimate build. I'm thinking we move this staircase a little bit more over. You can see we have a little bit of room right here. So we move it over like another foot. No, we can't because I want to put a wall here. I don't know where to put my bed. Alright, screw it. Let's start building. Frigate. First of all, is that equal? That may not be equal. I'll have to do this off camera. That's probably going to be about where it is. I'll put walls on either side. This will be a tight fit over here, but I'll be able to get out there. And it should leave enough room over here for my bed. Again, it's not going to be ideal. But I think I can make it work. I think I can make it work. We'll do that off camera, though. That's going to be a lot of work. That's going to be a lot of boring, like... It's going to be a lot of me going, hold on. Wait, almost. Okay, I put it down. Did that line up? No, it didn't. Ah, I got to redo it. Take it down. Okay, hold on, line it up. Like that. It's going to be like that the whole time. You guys do not need to be sitting through that. I think another thing we need to do is go get the, we need to go think about going to get the katana. I have no idea where the katana is. I know Game Edge found it, but I'm not sure exactly where. But yeah, I think we might have to go get the katana. A lot of people have been asking me to get it, and it's probably a good idea. Really? Is nobody going to come attack me? Seriously. Alright. I need skulls, guys. I need skulls. We might have to go looking for them. Yeah, we might have to go looking for them. You son of a bitch. I don't think so. Come on, you bastard. Stop running. Got him. Nope. Damn it! Oh, I got nothing. Oh, come on! How did I not hit him there? Freaking deer. You know what? This is a little dark for you guys. I'm sorry. This is exactly what I said I don't want to do. But I gotta get this deer now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Swing! He's toying with me. He's friggin' toying with me. I'm sorry about the darkness, guys, but this son of a bitch needs to go down. Put your head down. Yeah, eat it! Great, now we got cannibals on us. I hope it was worth it, Cage. Jesus, we chased that guy for like a mile. Maybe not a mile, it felt like a mile though. Punk-ass deer. Don't taunt me. If any deer are watching this Let's Play, I know that sounded ridiculous. It was supposed to. If any deer are watching this Let's Play, I'm just going to let you know right now, do not taunt me. I will chase you for as long as it takes. You do not have the lung capacity to keep running. Alright. Well worth it. That venison's going to taste good tonight. And I need to get some sticks. Some sticks. When I said I wouldn't go out at night, I meant I wouldn't go out at night on purpose. But you gotta understand, like, if a deer comes into my base and is, like, taunting me, what am I gonna do? You know, I can't allow that, you know? And he goes and taunts me, then he goes and tells his deer buddies that he taunted me, and they all think I'm a big joke. I don't think so. I am not gonna be known as a joke in the deer community. Okay? Not gonna happen. Fucking punk-ass deer. I hate deer. I hate deer in real life too. I've hit a couple with my car, not on purpose. I didn't like drive through the wilderness looking for deer to run over. But like, you know, I'd be driving to work and fucking deer would jump out and I hit them with my car. It cost me $500 damage one time. Yesterday or Friday on the way to work. You know, I drive to work at like 4:30 in the morning. On 4:30 in the morning on the way to work, deer jumped out in front of my car. It wasn't really close, but you know, it's scary. But yeah, I don't like deer. I don't like deer. So, F that. Alright, what do we got over here? We need some more... No, we actually don't need any more sticks, do we? Let's start stockpiling some more sticks. I think what I'm going to do on the roof of my building is I'm going to have one tower, and it's going to be a, you know, a gazebo. And then I'm just going to, like, maybe set up storage containers on top for sticks and rocks and logs or whatever, just for the lulz. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, boy, you guys are asking for it. All right, stay focused, Cage. Stay on point. We got work to do. Oh, I need to put this deer meat up, too. By the way, in case you guys don't know, food in this game will spoil in your inventory. So you put it on the drying rack, you know, as soon as you can. It takes a while to, like, spoil completely, but as it's spoiling, when you eat it, it gives you back less nutrition, so. All right. I like this building a lot, man. Like it a lot. Very happy with it. I mean, it's no game-edged building, but, you know, it can't all be game-edged, you know? Alright, how do I put this on here? Can I? I've actually got quite a bit of food. There we go. Alright, let's get some more logs, guys. You know, it's funny, like, cutting down the logs, cutting down the trees, or dynamiting the trees, or whatever I do to the trees to get them to fall over, is nowhere near as bad as, well, it's nowhere near as bad as the run over with the logs. Like, this run, like, sucks. I'm getting tired of doing it. You know, I was assuming that I'd be able to take the log sled over this bridge here, but, you know, no dice. So, probably carry some of these over. Off video between this and next video. I'm streaming Wednesday, but honestly, like, the grinding in this game is not that bad, so I don't usually grind on camera with this game, or I don't usually grind during the stream with this game. It's not really, I don't really need to. I could just, you know, I usually play one day and I like cut down some trees and sometimes I fight off some cannibals and, you know, whatever. I haven't seen any cannibals today. What the hell? I heard them. I know they're out there. I mean, they're smart to avoid me. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That maybe they're wise enough. I don't know. Somebody was telling me that I was talking about last video how the cannibals don't need to eat people because they have so much you know, food on this island. And someone said that a lot of people, a lot of cannibals, do it because it's like a religious thing, or they believe that it'll give them super strength or help them live longer or whatever. It reminded me of an episode of Supernatural. Actually, it was the second episode of Supernatural ever, called Wendigo. And there was a Wendigo in that episode, and that's, you know, that's what it was. It was a cannibal who, like, turned into a monster because he was eating flesh for, like, decades and maybe even a century or two. I think he started in the 1800s or something. Yeah, so that is true. I mean, I do know that that's lore, that, you know, cannibals think that, but I don't know. It's pretty weird. I thought there was something else I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember for the life of me. Yeah, this will be the last video before the update, man. God, I'm praying that update doesn't break my game. Like, the one thing about the forest I wish they would do, and they're not going to do this because they've been doing their upload schedule like this forever. I wish they'd take like 2 months between updates rather than a month. I think 2 months is a perfect update schedule for me personally. It might not work for everybody. You know, a lot of people probably want updates a lot quicker than that, and that's fine. But for me personally, I want updates every 2 months. I think the Fun Pimps with 7 Days to Die, they're every 4 months, or God, last one was 5 months. That's way too long. But yeah, 1 month is just, I don't think it's quite long enough. Okay. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. I don't remember what the hell I was talking about. Oh yeah, updates, yeah. So I think 2 month updates would be perfect for me. And, you know, developers are going to put updates out when they can. There's a lot of things that go into it that I probably don't know about. So it's fine. They come out when they can, but I think 2 months. If I had a choice, let me put it that way. I'm not saying like developers, oh, you need to come out with an update every this many months, but if I had a choice, I would say every 2 months personally. The Forest pumps a lot of material into their updates too. Their updates are every month, but my God, if you look over the update list, Jesus, so much stuff. That's why I don't even read it all. I couldn't. Just can't do it. You know what? How do we want this to be? So where's my bed going to be? So this is going to be where the stairs are going to be. Probably can't do too much there. I'm thinking this is where the bed's going to be. So let's put... Yeah, I could have windows over my bed. Why not? Just Put windows everywhere. We won't put a window here though. I don't want to put windows everywhere. Just most places. Alright, guys, you heard the timer. I'm going to call this one here. That's going to be it for episode 22. We'll see you next time for episode 23. Till then, take it easy.